Hey friends, Brittany Jensen here. Don't have a ton of time, but I was gonna make a group or this video for some of my challengers in my challenge group, and I just thought I would share it with everyone. Yeah, just throwing one more onto my list of things I have to do today. What's one more thing, right? So yeah. Oh, okay. What it is? I made a quote this morning, or not made a quote, I posted an inspirational quote about, just what you focus on expands in your life. And this is just really important for anything that you want in your life. I help my challenge learn how to apply it to their health and fitness first, and then once you learn how to do that, you can apply it to other things in your life. It's like doing something funky. Okay, so for instance, they call this pivoting. Pivoting is the ability to, okay, so you're in the moment and you have to be present. You realize that you're focusing on something that you don't want. And the way that you can realize that is because your emotions are going to tell you. Your emotions are actually your indicator that are going to they tell you whether you're moving toward or away from the goal that you want. So, for instance, most of the people in my groups, they want to lose weight, or get like a banging body, or get fit, or get energy, or all the above. And here's the thing, and I noticed this in my life too. If you're focusing on what you don't want to happen, you're just going to get more of that. So like, let's say you get on the scale every morning and, hey guys, I'm going to see you soon, Rebecca. Let's say you get on the scale in the morning and you have this like feeling of, it's not low enough, or like the scale's too high. What you're going to, that your energy in that moment is focused on that the scale's too high, that it's not where you want it to be, that, you're too fat, your body's too big, or if you like look at parts of your body that you don't like and just think how much you don't like them, you're literally helping that grow in your life. You're just going to get more of that. And so a way to pivot is when you're having that negative emotion and you realize that you're focusing on something that you don't want. All you have to do is say to yourself, okay, what do I want? What do I want? And probably what you want, I'm being very shaky here. Probably what you want would be something like, I don't like to focus on the scale so much anymore, but like, let's say you're trying to fit into jeans, because I have like goal jean groups that go on all the time. So maybe you don't love handles in your jeans, and so maybe that's what you're focusing on. You're saying, I hate these like big love handles that just like hang over my pants. It's gross, but what you just ask yourself, what do I want? Say, I want my jeans to slide up easily. I want my jeans to feel roomy. I want to be in a size 2 or 4 or whatever it may be. And then what you've done there is you've pivoted. You've pivoted from focusing on what you don't want, having a negative emotion, and then focus on immediately how your emotion will change when you focus on what you do want. And notice that, because our emotions are our internal indicators of whether you're moving toward the goal that you want. And when I focus on what I do want, immediately my emotions change, and I feel like a sense of well-being wash over me. And so that's what I try to do, get you guys help my girls start learning in the group, is let's focus on what we do want. Let's pick a goal. Let's find some parts of our body that we do like, and like, let's focus on that. And so like, then we can start expanding what we want to happen. I mean, I lived this a little bit this morning because I was having one of those like crazy mornings, and I try really hard to keep the mornings like peaceful and just happy, because I don't see my son all day. He's in school, and I don't want to like leave on a negativity, and then he's in class all day and I don't see him for 8 hours, and he's just either thinking about the morning and how much it sucked, or it's just basically started his day off. I know how important mornings are, and they just set the tone for the whole day. So I noticed that in myself this morning. I was like, okay, I need to pivot, because I'm sitting there telling them like, get dressed, eat, get ready, and I'm just thinking, why don't you guys listen until I turn into a crazy person? Like I asked nicely like 3 or 4 times, nobody does anything, and then I get crazy, and then they get mad at me for getting crazy if they do listen. So then I'm like, okay, let's pivot. Like, what do I want? It's like, I want them to listen the first time that I ask. I want our mornings to be peaceful. I want him to leave to go to school in a great mood. All these things. So, I'm not perfect at this either. I'm still working on it. But I do know how to do it, and I have done it for a lot of things in my life, but it still doesn't mean I'm perfect, like I said. And those moments like this morning are just reminders that there's always room to grow for everybody, no matter where you are in life. Like, life is about expansion. That's what we're here to do. That's why we have like that never-ending desire to like create things, to be more, to see more, to do more. That is that like undying, never-ending, expansive process that's inside of us. And really, I won't get too far into this. I'm going to end it, but because we have to go to pictures. She's getting three-year pictures, only 4 months late, but she's not 4 yet. So, but really, we're just little mini versions of the universe. And if any of you know, the universe is still constantly expanding, and so are we. So that's just a little get your vibe right quick tip with Britt this morning. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Bye, guys.